Okay students, let's start the further explanation of the chapter number 1, page number 5, the portrait of a lady. In the evening a change came over her. She did not pray. She collected a woman of the neighborhood, got a drum and started to sing. It was about to hear that at evening the behavior of the grandmother changed. She did not pray. She collected, it means she gathered the woman. She got a one old drum and started to sing. For several hours she trumped the shaking the skin of dilapidated drum. Dilapidated drum, it means about the skin of the drum surface loosened, and sang on the homecoming of the warriors. Homecoming of the warrior, it means for the grandson. She welcomed and she started a drum till to the skin of the drum became a loosen. Till to that time she played it. We had to pursue her to stop to avoid the overstreaming. That was the first time since I had known that she did not pray. We pursued it means samjana. We pursued her to stop her behavior. But here it is a mention at the first time the author noticed that she did not pray. The doctor next morning she was taken ill. The next morning she was taken ill. It was a mild fever and the doctor told us that it would go. But grandmother thought differently. Because of the playing the drum the next day, she became ill. The doctor examined and the doctor informed that there was a mild fever and it may gone. But the grandmother thought differently. She told us that her end was near. She said that since only a few hours before the close of the last chapter of her life she had omitted to pray, she was not going to waste any more time talking to us. So here it is a mention about that the grandmother thinking that she was going to die and she does not want to any does not want a waste time. She tried to talk with the family members, and that is why she was not going to waste any moment. We protested, but she ignored our protest. She lay peacefully in the bed praying and telling her beads. Even before we could suspect, her lips stopped moving and the rosary fell from the lifeless finger. A peaceful pallor spread on her face, and we knew that she was dead. We protested because they continuously talked to us, so we protested. But she ignored our protest. And next year it is mentioned she laid on the bed and talking with us about the beads, about the prayers, etc. And next year it is mentioned we thinking there is a something happened. Her lips stopped, rosary fell down from the finger, and there is a parole spread on her face. It means the shine on the face removed. So it means indirectly it shows about that uh, her face it becomes a colorless. We knew that she was dead. Next paragraph, we lifted her off the bed and as is customary, laid her on the ground and covered her with the red shroud. After a few hours of the morning, we left her alone to make the arrangement for the funeral. So we lifted her off the bed. We picked up the dead body, and we started for the customary. Customary means after the death what we the custom to do. We laid her on the ground and we covered the dead body with the red shroud. Shroud it means coffin. After a few hours, the morning, we left her alone and we went for the arrangement of the funeral. In the evening, we went to a room with the crude stretcher to take her to be cremated. The sun was setting and had lit her room and veranda with the blaze of the golden light. Finally completed the arrangement, We entered the room at the evening. At the evening, the sunset was time, and the golden sun rays entered into the room and even the veranda. Next year, it is a mention. We went in the room with the stretcher, which stopped halfway in the courtyard. All over the veranda and in the room, right up to where she lay dead, and the stiff wrapped in the red shroud. Thousands of the sorrow sat scattered on the floor. So here it is a mention about that for a half a minute we wait there in a courtyard. It means in a compound, etc. And uh, all over the places, from the veranda, even in the room where the red body is passed away, and because of the fragrance of her, the numbers of the sparrows, even the birds, gathered to there, scattered on the floor. There was a no chirping, but the sparrow did not say anything. Chirping का मीनिंग होता है उनकी आवाज़ में बोलना. We felt sorry for the birds, and my mother fetched some bread for them as she broke it into the little crumbs, the way of my grandmother used to. So we felt sorry for the birds because to take care of her, to take care of them, now no more. The mother brought something for the bird, and she cut into the tiny pieces as a grandmother did and threw it to the sparrow. The sparrow took no notice of the bread. When we carried my grandmother's crop off, it means वो crematory खत्म करने के बाद, here it is a mention, they flew away quickly. When we are going for the customary, finally the birds flew away. The next morning, the sweeper swept the bread crumbs into the dustbin. Crumb, it means जो छोटे छोटे टुकड़े थे वो. The next morning, the sweeper came there and collected all the waste material and threw into the dustbin. It means the birds did not eat anything. So it is the explanations of the first chapter. I hope you may understand. So you may write the exercise in your notebook. Okay, students.